Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Gigi and today we're going to be talking about values. Last week we talked about our breathing techniques, really just taking some time over the holiday, and then the week prior to that we talked about primary colors, secondary colors, and warm cool color themes. Today's lesson and project are going to incorporate a lot of those things we covered in other videos. If you haven't already seen those, check them out. Here's what you need to follow along. One pencil, one paper, a box of colored pencils or watercolors, and one worksheet will be linked down in the description. So let's get started. What is value? Value is shading used to emphasize form. Think of shadows and highlights. On our sheets, we have these two lovely long rectangles. We're going to shade those in from dark to light with our pencil. Start coloring as hard as you can without breaking your pencil in box 1. In box 2, color hard, but not as hard as you did in box 1. It should be a little lighter than box 1. In box 3, you're going to press lighter than box 2. Box 4, you're going to press very light. And in box 5, your pencil should barely touch the paper. On the second rectangle, you're going to use the same steps that you just did on the other rectangle above. We're going to take the same thing, but blend it all together so it creates a smooth gradient or value range. For the next part of the worksheet, we'll have two cubes with numbers. We're going to use the same values that we did above and use them to shade the cube with our pencil. So 1 should be our darkest spots. 2 should be a little bit lighter than that. 3 is going to be our medium value. 4 is going to be a little bit lighter than that. And 5 is going to be practically white. The next cube, we're going to use our color pencils or watercolors to shade it, just like how we did in the last cube, but only using color this time instead of our pencils. So 1 should be your deepest and darkest color, 5 being the lightest. onto our project. We're going to take our pencil and a piece of paper and draw one circle, one square, and one triangle. We're going to assign a value, just like we did on our worksheet, to our project, only using one color, or just using your pencil this time, with 1 being the darkest, 5 being the lightest. If you want to try this out with color, then choose one color and go in and make 1 the darkest version of that color to 5 being the lightest version of that color. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and also feel free to give any comments on how you would like to see other videos done. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Stay happy. Stay healthy.